It was supposed to be harmless, just an experiment. A small group of researchers wanted to understand how people behave when no one is watching. No names, no faces, total anonymity. So they went where anonymity is strongest, the dark web. They created a private forum, invite only, no illegal content, no rules that broke the law. At least, not at first. The experiment was simple. Users would be given scenarios, moral choices, hypothetical situations. Nothing real, just questions. At the beginning, people played along. They debated, they joked. Then the questions changed. Instead of what would you do, they became what should be done. And then, what would you allow? Participation dropped, but those who stayed became more active, more honest, more extreme. The researchers noticed something unsettling. The longer users stayed anonymous, the less human their answers became. Empathy faded, boundaries blurred, so the experiment escalated. Users were told their answers would influence future scenarios. Still hypothetical, still safe, or so they thought. One scenario involved a fictional city. Another involved imaginary people. Users voted on outcomes, punishments, consequences. The results were disturbing. Most users chose the harshest options, not because they had to, but because they could. That's when the researchers made a mistake. They introduced a live element. Nothing graphic, nothing illegal, just a live data feed from a public space. No interaction, no control, only observation. Users were told it was simulated. It wasn't. The feed was real, and users didn't know. Comments flooded in, predictions, suggestions. Someone joked about what would happen next, and then it happened, exactly as predicted. At first, the researchers thought it was coincidence. Then it happened again, and again. Patterns formed. Users weren't just reacting anymore. They were anticipating. The experiment crossed a line the moment someone typed, "Let's see if they do it again." The researchers shut down the live feed immediately, but the damage was done. Users realized something wasn't right. Questions appeared. Is this real? Is this live? Are our choices affecting anything? The researchers stayed silent. That silence caused panic. Some users left, others stayed, watching. Then came the message that ended everything. A user posted, "You didn't start this, you just revealed it." Minutes later, the forum went offline, servers wiped, invites revoked. The experiment was officially terminated. Publicly, it was described as a failure. Privately, it was buried. No paper was published, no results shared, but pieces leaked, screenshots, logs, fragments of discussions. Enough to understand one thing. The experiment didn't create darkness, it measured it. And it went too far when it showed how easily people disconnect from consequences when they believe nothing is real. Because anonymity doesn't change who people are, it removes what stops them. If an experiment can reveal that much in strangers, what would it reveal in you? If stories like this keep you watching till the end, subscribe to Dark Luck, because some experiments don't end when the servers shut down. And tell me in the comments, do you think the experiment lost control or discovered the truth?